it's not this simple, but it's almost like a job interview in a way, where Oregon's going to the Big Ten and saying, okay, this is what I have to offer. This is what our school has to offer. This is what we would bring to the Big Ten. And the Big Ten, looks at everything, obviously checks the references, and that sort of thing. And then, the Big Ten ultimately will make that decision if they want to bring Oregon in. I mean, I'm fairly confident that they will do that, but this is all due process when schools are switching to other leagues. It happened with USC and UCLA. The only difference was that thing was kept quiet until literally the day they announced that they were leaving the league. It was able to stay behind the scenes. This has been, a lot more public on the Big Ten's plans moving forward. I reported back in July that they were not done expanding and that they were targeting Oregon, Washington, Stanford, Cal. Obviously, Notre Dame's included in that. And so this is kind of the first step, if you will, in the process. I know some people were saying, well, why? I reported that the Oregon's president and AD and Kevin Warren were not in these meetings. They're like, well, how big of these meetings are they if those guys aren't at the meeting? Well, it's not to that point yet. They're working their way up the food chain. They're, making sure they have all the information. Both parties has information from both sides. And it's a process. And it happened with OU and Texas to the SEC. Again, that didn't get out until towards the very end. The only difference is, what I've reported. And then Kevin Warren has been very outspoken. He's actually on Bryant Gumbel's Real Sports HBO tonight with an interview that he taped last week where he said, he was asked, do you foresee the league going to 20 members? And he said yes. He didn't say maybe. He didn't say we'll see. He didn't say it's likely. He said yes. And so, that's kind of what these preliminary discussions are right now.